Imagine a cosmic web where every action, every thought, every choice we make is a thread woven into the grand tapestry of existence. Nothing is random. No event stands alone. Every joy, hardship, and unexpected turn in life results from unseen forces, causes we have set into motion, knowingly or unknowingly. This is the immutable law of the universe, the law of karma. We often say things happen by luck or coincidence, but in truth these are just names we give to laws we do not yet understand. What appears random is simply an effect whose cause remains unseen. And once we grasp this truth, we begin to see that reality is not a series of chaotic events. It is a masterful, interconnected sequence of causes and consequences, stretching beyond time, beyond space, beyond this lifetime. Every effect has a cause, and every cause produces an effect. This is not philosophy, it is reality. Karma is not about divine punishment or cosmic rewards. It is about balance, about the natural return of energies we put out into the world. Most people live reactively, feeling like life is happening to them, powerless against external forces. But those who understand karma know that nothing happens to us. Everything happens through us. The energy we send out through our thoughts, words, and actions is the same energy that will find its way back. The cycle is precise, unbreakable, and inevitable. The true source of karma is not just our actions, but our intentions. Two people can perform the same action and create entirely different karmic imprints. A gift given out of love creates one effect. A gift given for manipulation creates another. The universe does not judge. It simply responds. We exist within a universe where unseen mechanisms govern all things. Gravity pulls, time flows, energy shifts, and karma operates as an immutable force, ensuring that every action ripples through existence, returning in due time. The mind, the heart, and the soul are not separate from this law. They are bound within its framework, shaping reality with every thought and emotion sent into the ether. Every thought carries weight. Every intention manifests in ways we may not immediately perceive. We live within cycles of energy, constantly exchanging and receiving, caught in an infinite dance of cause and effect. The energy of our past selves shapes our present, just as our present choices carve the path to our future. Consider the stories of great leaders, philosophers, or even ordinary individuals whose actions have shaped history. Their thoughts, words, and choices created waves that extended far beyond their own lives. The same is true for you. Every decision, no matter how small, plays a role in the unfolding of the universe. Your kindness, your anger, your generosity, your selfishness, all are seeds, each destined to bloom when the time is right. This is why karma is inescapable. It does not operate based on morality or subjective rules. It is an energy equation that balances itself with absolute precision. No debt remains unpaid. No act of kindness goes unnoticed. No shadow cast does not return in the form of light or darkness, depending on the source of the original energy. Trying to understand karma only through the physical world is like looking at the surface of the ocean and believing that's all there is. Beneath lies an entire unseen realm, layers of causality operating on mental, emotional, and spiritual planes. Science has begun to reveal what ancient wisdom always knew. Quantum mechanics shows that particles can influence each other instantly across vast distances, challenging our limited understanding of cause and effect. Could karma work in the same way? Could our thoughts and actions ripple across dimensions we cannot yet perceive? The ancients believed so, and the more we understand, the more we see that everything is connected. Have you ever sensed a pull towards certain experiences? A feeling that certain situations seem to unfold as if directed by an invisible hand? This is karma unfolding. It is not just a return of energy, but also a mechanism guiding us toward realization, toward understanding the deeper layers of our being. Every moment of struggle, every instance of joy, is a result of an intricate web of interwoven causes stretching back beyond memory, beyond lifetimes. Karma is not about punishment. It is not about reward. It is about teaching. It is a force designed to elevate us, to help us see the consequences of our choices, and guide us toward balance. Every challenge, every difficulty, is not a cosmic judgment. It is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to realign with our highest self. Think of karma as a mirror. It does not reflect what we want to see, but what we need to see. If we plant seeds of anger, we will harvest conflict. If we plant seeds of love, we will harvest peace. The return may not be immediate, but it is certain. Breaking free from the chains of negative karma is not about erasing the past or pretending it never happened. It is about understanding the present moment with clarity and using that understanding to consciously shape the future. This process requires deep awareness, awareness of the patterns that govern our lives, the actions we take, and the reactions we have to the world around us. To truly break the cycle of negative karma, we must first see it clearly, without judgment or denial. This is where reflection becomes essential. We must ask ourselves, are we stuck in a loop, repeating behaviors that lead to suffering, both for ourselves and others? Are we making choices rooted in fear rather than love? Are we acting from a place of ego, driven by selfish desires rather than from a space of compassion and empathy? These are the questions that guide us toward liberation. Forgiveness is a cornerstone of karmic release. It is not just about letting go of grudges or pardoning others for their mistakes. It is about freeing ourselves from the weight of resentment and guilt that binds us to the past. When we forgive, ourselves for our own missteps and others for theirs, we release trapped energy that has been holding us back. This energy, once freed, flows back into the universe, restoring balance and harmony. Holding on to resentment or guilt only tightens the grip of karmic cycles, keeping us stuck in a loop of pain and suffering. But when we choose to release these burdens, we experience true liberation. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of profound strength and self-love. Finally, there is the transformative power of service. Acts of pure kindness, performed without any expectation of reward or recognition, generate the highest form of karma. When we shift our focus from what can I gain to how can I serve, we align ourselves with the greater cosmic order. Service is not just about helping others. It is about recognizing the interconnections of all beings. In serving others, we serve ourselves, because we are all part of the same universal fabric. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, ripples out into the world, creating waves of positive energy that uplift and heal. When we live with this mindset, we step into our highest potential, breaking free from the limitations of negative karma and stepping into a life of purpose, love, and alignment with the divine. Understanding karma is the key to transformation. When we stop seeing ourselves as victims of fate and start recognizing the forces we ourselves have set into motion, we regain our power. We move from being reactors to creators. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? We begin to ask, what energy did I put into motion for this to return? And more importantly, what energy will I send out next? We do not escape karma. We do not outsmart it. We align with it. We master it by becoming fully conscious of the causes we are planting, through our words, actions, and thoughts. Because the effects will come, it is only a matter of time. If you want to transform your karma, start today. Start by observing your thoughts. Are they filled with fear, resentment, or doubt? Or are they filled with love, gratitude, and trust? Your thoughts are the first seeds of karma. What you think, you become. What you focus on, you manifest. And what you put into the world through your words, actions, and energy will return to you. The universe does not guess. It does not gamble. It simply responds. What will you create?